James Melanis. We have a Vin Gris. This is coming from the Central Coast. This is by Bonny Doon. Stay tuned. I'll tell you about this wine. So we have a 2018 vintage, of course, very whimsical, packaging from Bonny Doon, and screw cap. I'm going to point that out. I like the color, actually. It's really cool. Very light blue. The fun labels that Randall Graham produces, and the Cigare, meaning the spaceship or spacecraft, and so 2018 vintage. This wine is Central Coast. So I'll tell you about the varietal components in a moment. Here's a back label. And when I was tasting this, I knew it was a larger case production, but it's 18,000 cases. When I'm tasting 18,000 case production, I kind of have this, thought in my imagination that it's not going to be that exciting or interesting. But in this case, it actually comes out really nicely. And so for me, it's really a privilege to taste this wine. So, very privileged to taste all wines, including Bonny Doon. So this to me is a beautiful coloration. As it says here, it says pink wine of the earth. This is a pale pink of the earth coloration. So there are a number of varieties on this wine. So we have Grenache at 38.5%. We have Grenache Blanc at 30.5%. 12.5% of this is Carignan. 10% of this is Cinsault. 6% Mourvedre. 2% Picpoul Blanc, as well as 0.5% Vermentino. Very important to put that out there. I think it's really cool to say that, even if it's not a full percentage, because I think wine curious people like myself and yourself as well want to know what wines consist of. It's not just, wine in the glass. I think maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago, that's what it was precisely. I think today there's a greater curiosity about what our wines are. So this is a fun wine to taste with food. It's a nicely done wine. So in this nose of strawberry, mix of green and gold citrus zest, as well as flowers and crushed seashells. Nicely done. Next, the palate characterization. So in this wine, it's that cross between the strawberry notation as well as citrus. So I'm getting lemon peel on the palate, as well as sesame, which is really grounding for a characteristic of savory quality to this wine, as well as moist stones. So appreciable wine to enjoy, year-round, of course, to enjoy for a picnic basket, summer concert series, and really nicely done for cheese, charcuterie, pizza, many ways to enjoy this wine. Again, a privilege to taste this wine. I appreciate you watching today. I will take questions and comments down below, and please give a like. That's where the like button is. And right up here is the subscribe button. So please hit that button. You're going to see the latest videos that I'm producing. And it's been a great 2019 so far. A lot of wines on the tasting table. Thank you for watching. So you'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. Many more wines to come. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for stopping by today. Santé.